The leadership style is not always the same. It depends from the economic cycle. Whatever we own today as a functional and technical skills, tomorrow will be obsolete. How to engage ourselves in this relationship is the big question, the powerful question the leaders of tomorrow should answer. And what counts the most is to be there in the moment that matter when our customer needs us.
Brand Minds presents the next decade of business and leadership. What was different in business 10 years ago?
10 years ago, the business was the same. Banking is about managing risk. But the position of the bank vis-à-vis the economy was different. It was a matter of reputation on one side because of the financial and liquidity crisis. It was about being worried of the entry in our industry of new high-tech and newcomers. I would say that the behaviors of our customer were pretty different and the digital savvy of our customer were really different. So 10 years ago, banking position and reputation, digital penetration and service related to that were two important points that today are part of our way of working.
What is the biggest opportunity in your industry today?
So today we have a big opportunity that is to empower community to progress, rebalancing this problem of reputation that we had after the crisis back in 2010. Now we have to be there in the moment that matters for our customers and colleagues. And this is also a point of leveraging on the new technologies like artificial intelligence and cloud computing. But what counts the most and will make the difference even more in the future is the human contact. Because sooner or later, these technologies will become a mere commodity for all of us.
What do you see changing in your industry over the next 10 years?
We are in a sliding door moment where the new technologies are not yet able to unlock their potential. My impression is that these tools made by humans for humans will give us the chance to have much more time to be dedicated in listening and communicating. Soft skills will become even more important than today, and artificial intelligence and the new technologies will support us in industrializing the transactional activities and communication. Still, in my opinion, the most important skills is adaptability, because whatever we own today as a functional and technical skills, tomorrow will be obsolete.
What did leadership mean 10 years ago?
Leadership 10 years ago was different from today in certain aspects. The leadership style is not always the same. It depends from the economic cycle. We were just out of the crisis and there was the need of being assertive and straight to reposition properly our business and to cope with the economic challenges.
How do you define leadership today?
Leadership is not about authority. It is not about power. I'm a fan of the concept of complementary leadership, where individuals different from each other are able to inspire the organization and to unlock their potential. Leadership, we can find a lot of interesting quotes. There is one that I like, that is to let the other do what you want because they want. The second part of the statement is the most important because it talks about drivers, it talks about motivators. We talk about passion. And without passion, we cannot go anywhere.
How do you see leadership changing over the next 10 years?
What I can visualize is that complementary leadership will be even more important than today. Having different characters together, complementing each other, will make the difference. The point is that how to engage our colleagues in an environment where the machine will have a different role, how to communicate with this machine, and how to engage ourselves in this relationship is the big question, the powerful question the leaders of tomorrow should answer. Having clear in mind that engagement is about the emotional feeling of being connected with the challenge and the goals of our corporation, and required a lot of effort, adaptability, and changing continuously our mind. So leadership will be a big challenge in the future because the ingredients of our meal will be radically diverse than today.
3 things that leaders can do to create other leaders.
Search people different from you because it's an opportunity for you to grow. Second, listen them actively. What there is behind their words, what are their drivers, their motivators. Third, challenge them. Without challenging, you will be just a nice manager, not a good manager or a leader.
Brand Minds, uniting the business world.